Hello people, good evening. Well, good evening. It's not such a good evening for these people who did die today by this airplane bullshit. You understand, folks? Because I told you a few days ago I did have a dream about Sky Job, Hollywood Sky Job. I did have a dream about Hollywood Sky Job. I told you so, folks. Everything I put here on the internet must come true. I am not a liar. And so you see, Hollywood Sky Job going on right now for your eyes before I told you. Now who's the liar here? I am walking with God. I'm a child of God. And I do the jobs I need to do. And when I'm ready, I go back to my Father. And that's all I know. And that's all I need. I only need my Father. And I only need to warn you about everything what's going on and what will go wrong. And I know what will go wrong. But you will not listen. Don't go into airplanes. Don't go into buses. Don't go to big crowds. Don't go to football stadiums. Why you don't listen? Are you deaf or something, or stupid, or what is it? What is it with you people? Do you not understand what I'm speaking about? I am a child of God. And God gave me dreams, and God gave me visions, and the day God did come to me, I saw everything, folks. And I don't want to be famous with it. You understand? I'm just a boy who tell you the truth, and always will. That's what I'm doing here. That's why I did come here. That's why God did touch me. That's why God told me, you are my son and I am your father. You swim in my water. And I swim in yours. Because my Father loved me very, very much. And I am here to scold the trumpet. But you will not listen. I told you, folks, then you must feel. Another thing, and I'm not happy about it, come true. These are multiplied things what come true. Everything I'm telling you here need to come true. That's why I'm here, folks. You cannot go around it. You can listen to me or you can get the fuck out of my eyes right now. If you don't want to listen, go away. Because I don't need you, but you will need me. You need the real truth. And for this, you people will hate me. Because I know the real truth. And I know before it happened, yes. And I can do nothing about it. Because God did come to me. God did touch me. It was God who chose me. It was not me who chose God. It was God who gave me this job. And no one else. And I told you people many times, but many times you see me like a liar. But you will be so sorry the day I will stand next to my Father. You will say, we did not know who you are. We did not know you speak always the truth. We did not know you are a child of God. The day God did touch me, I did know nothing at all. I told you folks, I get it from the dreams and the visions I did get. And I did get it from God because I saw God in the visions and the dreams. Am I clear enough now? I'm telling you the truth. I tell you again, don't go into airplanes. The last dream, Father God told me, Hollywood show job, Hollywood sky job. Well, 2 Hollywood people did die. This is Hollywood show job. Because they work in shows, in movies. You know, shows, show job. God told me. Hollywood show job. But there is also standing Hollywood sky job. And what is going on right now? How is calling this, where this happening? Is it Hollywood or not? Is this in Hollywood or not? Do I lie? Did I ever lie to you folks? And I did warn you for this. But now I will tell you another story. And you can go for it or you can go run away from it. This what is happening right now will happen all over this world. On almost any airplane or air, how you call this bullshit? Airport. It will almost happen on any airport. But it did begin on the airport of Hollywood. And it will stop, folks, when my Father God comes. It will stop. Because the devil is here. And I told you also about him. I know him very well. Like I know God. I'm not making jokes. When I dream, folks, I follow my dreams. Because I need to follow my dreams. It is what God gave into me. So I follow my dreams. And I wait there. Till I see what I need to see. So I did dream about a place here in Holland. And it said Hollywood sky job. 2 stores next to each other. And it say Hollywood sky job. And Hollywood show job. 2 stores next to each other. I told you about the 2 trash cans. 23 and 25. Also did come true. You understand? Everything I'm telling you here. When God think it is trash, then God show me a trash can. God say, these are lies. But this is not a lie. This is Hollywood sky job. And this will happen multiplied times. Multiple times. Because we are on the playground of the devil, folks. Don't forget ever what I did tell you. I'm telling you the truth. It's all so freaking real that you will get a heart attack when this land on earth. This demons and shit. It's real, folks. The devil, it's real, folks. I hope for you, you will never met him. Because he's a terrible figure in this fairy tale. What is a true fairy tale? And this is my fairy tale. Comes out of God. But the fairy tale of God, you don't go for it. You go for the fairy tale of the devil. Most of you. And that's almost 7 billion people. I told my Father God, almost 7 billion people. They even don't know you. How is it possible that you are so hateful? For those people, you did gave them everything. How is it possible that they are so disobedient to you, Father? And Father God told me, you know what Father God told me? He told me, let them, my son. I told my Father, no, Father, you are too lovely, too good, don't do this. And Father God started to cry. And I told my Father God, Father, don't cry. It's real, folks. Father God is real. And he is crying. Like I cry. Be with him, love him. He is in heaven and he is crying. He is crying for the things you do to him. And I tell my Father God, why are you so quiet? Come here on earth and destroy everything. I want my Father to do this, because I see no way that you will listen. There is no way you will listen. But Father God did promise. He will never destroy this world. He will never do this. So the world will stay. But the disobedient people will go. And must go. And they go one by one. And my Father will pick them. And my Father will kill them. It is not what my Father wants. But it is what you want, people. You want this. You ask for this. I told you, I'm a child of God, and I can do nothing about it. It was God who did do this to me. And I tell you, folks, I love the work I do, because I do it for someone who I love very much. I warn you. And I did warn you, Why are you so blind? And why are you so deaf? And why you go to little girls and go check them and not listening to me? I am telling you the stories what will end on this planet. I do very important work for my father. But there are little who only will listen. And this little do nothing to tell it to others. You know how I know? Because I see no one come to my channel. No one come to my channel. They are listening, but they don't give it to other people. You know what you give to other people? When little girls shaking with their asses. This is what you give to little girls, and little girls give it to another little girls. But this go good. But when I say something, no one listen. Why? I am so important. Why you don't listen? Come to my channel, folks, and warn all the people that I am here. I am definitely here, and I am watching. I am watching everything, and everything I see, I tell it my Father God. I am watching. I am watching you all. For all the things you do, all the parties, I know everything about you, listeners. I know you all. Be with my Father or be against him. If you are against him, go away. Go away out of my eyes. Away! Move! I don't need those people. People who don't want to tell that I am here. Go away! If you don't want to help me, then don't help me, but go away! Oh yeah, I speak like God. You understand? Because I am with God. I can speak here in this world like God. Because God is in me and I am in God. And it was God's choice. Not mine. You will never forget me. I'm telling you folks, you will never forget me. For the people who are listening right now, you better run to other people to tell that I am here working for my real Father God. And I know only one way. So tell the people, the unknown prophet has landed here on earth. Because that's what I am. I am the unknown prophet of God. I don't know any better. Or that's what I am. That's how God taught me. And there it is. Hollywood sky job. Exactly like God told me. Exactly in the dream I did that. God always warned me for this kind of things. And directly when God warned me, I will go to the internet. And I will speak about it. But you will not listen. And now you can see it with your own eyes. This what I told you, there it is, right for your eyes. It's happening right now. Hollywood sky job. This is a Hollywood sky job. This is how God called this. And Hollywood people who will die in movies and pop stars and porn stars is Hollywood show job. Because it's all show. You understand? This is how God warned me. All the time. He do it in dreams and visions. And I told you all my dreams and visions. And all need to come true. So if you live next to a mountain, flee. Because it definitely will explode. Flee from the things with bad names. Like Tornado Alley. I told you yesterday. I tell you again. Flee. I told you about America. Flee from America. Because there will come a day I go to the internet and I will tell you that you will and did not listen. And why did you not listen? Why many people need to die before you will listen? Go away out of America. Now you still do have the time. Because the time will be changed. And you will not like it. Go away from America. America is doomed. I did warn you folks many times about America. I told you my dreams and my visions. You are not listening. And I know everything. I must know everything. Because God did touch me. That's why I know everything. I love this man. I love this God. This is my Father. Do you understand why I love him so much? He is my real Father. He told me that he is my real Father. And I told my father, so then I am your son. And God told me, yes, you are my son. So when I did hear this, I told my father God, then take me away, Father. I want to be with you. I don't want to be here. But God told me, no, no, no. You stay here. You must stay here. And I was crying because I want to be with my father. For 4 years now, I want to be with my father. Because it was in 2012 and 2012. God did start to touch me. God did start to change me. That was the day God did come to me and told me that He is my Father and I am His Son. And I told Him, take me away from here. I do not belong here. I want to be with you. But I cannot go because Father God told me so. So I will wait patiently, folks, till I go. And you will hate me for everything what I'm telling you. But I do not care much if you will hate me or love me. It is to you what you will do for me and with me. I do not care. But my Father cares about me. So if you do me something, I don't know what God will do. For I'm telling you folks, I am His Son. But don't get me wrong, because God do have many sons. He call good people, He call them son. So if you ever did hear that God did call you son, then do understand that you are a good person for God. God did choose you to work here on earth, to tell without lies to the people what's going on and what will go wrong. And I tell you way before it will happen. I'm telling you again, folks, go to the internet and start to learn. It is what my Father told me. It is what I can tell you. Go to the internet and start to learn. Take away all your dirtiness. Take it away from you. You don't need it anymore. You never did need it, but your mind was blown away by this dirtiness. You did love this. Now you need to stop this. You need to walk with God. God will not allow the things you did. God will love you in the things you will do for God. And He will hate you, but forgive you in the things you did. Because hate and love are next to each other. And if you speak it wisely and fast, then you know that hate is here on earth. Hate love, love hate. Hate love, love hate. Say it, folks! Am I right? Or do you think I'm lying everything to you? I try to give you the free way of God. But if you will not take it, then I will go alone. And I cannot take you. You cannot come with me. definitely where I go, you never can come with me, because it was God who did show me the way. But I can take you, folks. I can take you on that way, because I know the way. But you don't know. I know. I'm speaking like it is, folks. And these are people who did say to each other, "Hey, I'll see you tomorrow." These people who just died, they say nothing anymore. But they are also not to God. I did see those people who did die need not go to God. They don't know the way. Because they blew it on earth. The way of my Father God, they blew it away. That's why they never will find the way to my Father. And this counts for all the people who will die. They don't know the way. Five dead, 8 hurt. Well, folks, I told you how I think about dead people. If one dies, then I tell my Father God, "Father, that's one too many." And Father God tell me, "Yes, it don't have to be that way." If you listen. And for as far I know, there is no one here on this earth who will tell you the stories like I tell you the stories before all happens. I know it already. And this is only an example about this Hollywood sky job and Hollywood show job. And before these Hollywood people did die, I told my Father God, and on the internet I told my Father God, when will another star die? It's Christmas. Someone need to die. Someone important for the eyes of the people. But this time they died 2. 2 on Christmas. Or 3 on Christmas. I told my Father God, "How many will die on Christmas, Father? Pop star or movie star or porn star? These are all fallen stars, folks. These people you see are fallen stars. They directly go to the devil the day they die. So Michael Jackson, he can do this next to the devil, because he never will go to God. Do you understand? Woohoo! Bye, Michael Jackson. I'm telling you like it is, folks. Woohoo! Maybe I sound funny. The meaning is not so funny. This man is traumatized. From the day he was born. He was traumatized. Traumatized and listening to the devil. That's why Michael Jackson did become so very freaking rich. You understand? These are your fallen stars. And it's real, folks. What I'm telling you is very true. Michael Jackson did go direct to the devil. All these people who are not with God, God don't want them. So God will not interfere with the devil's thing and his thing. Because his thing is his, and the devil's thing is the devil's thing. And these people who die will go to the devil. Because they've never been with God. It is what you people see and think. But it's not the real reality. They all lie to you. They talk about God, but they not talk about my God. My God is different. Because their God is the devil. So the day you hear that a pop star talk about God, do understand that they talk about the devil. Miley Cyrus do the pyramid and the eye and the tongue and the upside down crucifix and all this kind of shit, and she talk about God. What do you think, folks? That my God will allow this? You better forget it. She talk about her God, not my God. But who is talking about my God? Will it be only me in this world? Or will you be with me? It's your choice. I did not have to make mine. It was God who did make my choice. But what will be yours? Hmm? Till next time, folks. If there will come a next time. Because everything, I'm telling you, everything, it's all about my Father. My Father will give me the understanding the day I go, the day I die, the day I'm in pain. But remember this, the day I die, I will proudly die with the words of my Father on my lips. With the words of my Father on my lips, I will die here in this world. Remember what I did say. That's pure love. The words on my lips will come from God and will go to God. This is how much I love God. I will stand above God with my love. It's the only way I can stand above my own Father. With my love. Because I want to give more love than He did ever give. I want to be the best in love. The best. Better than God. I want to be better than God. Father God, I want to be better than you. With the love I can give you. Say it, folks. And Father God will think, well, I'm happy with this. I did touch the real Son. Well, Father God did touch the real Son. You are listening to Him. That's why I will win from my own Father with my love. Because I love Him more than He ever will. You understand, folks? That's love from a son to a father.